I am so sorry about that. I didn't realise that, like, of course, because I was streaming the game, wasn't I? Yeah, I assumed that, like, you know, when you go to the home screen on the PlayStation 4, that it would carry on streaming. I didn't realise that it would cancel the stream. I am so sorry. Oh. Right. Okay, so. I'm just going to name these again. So, Gimli. Guy can be Samwell. Yes. Maria can be Ada. Yeah, and Leon can be Ghost. I like naming all my characters after my cats. Okay, so Gimli, Samuel, Ada, and Ghost. Yes. Yes. Right, so I figure then, if I play this for an hour, go slightly over my stream, my time just for about an hour or so, that would be fine. Wow, look at the graphics compared. Is it an end? Yeah, all four of them are cats that I've had. Three of them have sadly passed away, so it's just Ada, who's my current cat. So like I had a black and white cat called Ghost and Gimli. Gimli was my black cat, Ghost was my white cat. Then I had Samuel, who was a little ginger kitten, and then I've currently got Ada, who's a little black and white cat. But the rebels, Castle Felton, all that assault by the Empire. Left with little choice, the rebels withdrew to the remote town of Altia. Four youths from Finn also found themselves fleeing the Imperial forces. They had lost their parents at the hand of the Empire, but their escape wasn't over. Right, let me just pause it a second to show you. So like, before I stopped, because I used to stream quite a lot like a couple of years ago, and I built my channel around my cat, so Gimli, so it'd be like me and Gimli just like playing various games, and like a lot of, how do I do this? Just move you this way a second. Oh no, what have I gone? Move you. There we go. And a lot of my emotes, if they're still here, should be. Hopefully, right. So hopefully I can still see them all. Yeah. So I used to like design my emotes around my cat Gimli. So I've got like. Like these emotes that I drew based on him, because like what I liked about him was he was like a little black cat and he had like vampire teeth. Right, okay, and resume. Black Knights. Wow, look at the HP. It's weird going from like 999 HP to having like 30 HP. Thank you. Yeah, he was like a little... Oh god. Samuel's dead already. Oh well, they're all going to die, aren't they? That's what happens, I guess. And then like after he died, I kind of like stopped streaming because it was just like a little bit hard for me to stream, like with everything with it all being based around him. So I've been trying to get back into streaming again, and I just need to like resort all my stuff out. Will he live? Minwoo. He will. I sense a strong life force within him. He should regain consciousness soon. We found them like this on the escape from Finn, falling from the terrible wounds. By the time we brought them here, I feared it was already too late. His life is not in danger. This sigil will strengthen his life force. We should let him rest now. Of course. We'd best be off to the meeting. I imagine they are already waiting for us. If the Empire is allowed to complete the dreadnought they're building in Basque, their attacks will begin in earnest. We cannot sit idly by and watch. We must act. Where am I? Ghost! Ada! Samuel! Where are you? Gimli, you're alive! I thought you'd... I am fine. Oh, I'm fine, Ada. I like as well how they've got the names at the top and like they've got like a little different colour barrier around them. You seem alright too, Samuel. But wait, where's Ghost? Princess of Finn saved us. But Ghost, not here. I see. Don't worry, I'm sure he's okay. So you've regained your strength. Very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Forgive me, Your Highness, but there is something I must ask of you. Please let us join the rebel army. I could never allow such a thing. You know nothing of battle. You would only be throwing your lives away. You should return to your homes. But we have no homes, not anymore. The Imperials attacked, and our parents. I am truly sorry, but that changes nothing. I cannot permit you to join our army. If you've nowhere else to go, you're welcome to stay here in Altar. If you know our password, you should be able to live here well enough. The password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. Learn Wild Rose. Ask Wild Rose. The Wild Rose is the insignia of the Kingdom of Finn. Oh, that's right, isn't it? Some text messages appear in different colours and you have to learn it for future. It represents our hope of flourishing future, of strength and beauty. But what will become of Finn now? I've heard that the Empire's captives suffer there in confinement even as we speak. Ada, your brother Ghost is missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Finn as well. But Finn is far too dangerous to travel to now. The Emperor's beasts still stalk the streets. Gaining entrance to the city will not be easy. The man at my right is Minwoo, the white wizard who tended your wounds. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. Yeah, I vaguely remember it. Again, I've not played this game in donkey's years again as well. Confirm, back cancel, open close map, auto battle, move, switch party member, left, page up, page down, minimap on off, pause menu, default speed walk, run encounters on off. So we have the encounters on off as well, good. I'm going to talk to you cowboy. The port of Paloom lies not far us here, but the lake separates us so you I can't even talk, but a lake separates us so you won't be able to reach the town without a canoe. And the canoe is green. This is the Rebel Army's war room. This is the Rebel Army's war room. Heading to Finn, are we? It's not my place to tell you what to do, but I'd reconsider if I were you. It's a dangerous place to be, you see. The city is crawling with the Empire's monsters. To the north lies a small village called Gatria. Judging by the look of you, you'd be lucky to make it that far. Dude, don't judge a book by its cover. Before you go anywhere, I suggest you visit the room with the sigil that saved your life. There you'll find people who can teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice. You're a bit of a dick. I don't like you. Can I sit in the throne? I'm the king! Okay, right, Minwoo. I see your destiny clearly. They did, but still, who's this bloody bloke in a hood to think he can tell me what to do? The future and plus they were on horses and we're only kids, you know, it's a bit unfair. The future it holds seems closely entwined with my own. You will begin by journeying to Finn. That is the first step towards realising your fate. There are no key turns to learn. Okay. I see your destiny clear. Okay, goodbye. Right, so, room with a sigil. Nothing happens. Bloody hell. Should I tell you about chests? Yes. Treasure chests can contain things like items and gil. Many treasure chests also hold rare items you'll not find for sale in any shop. If you're lucky enough to come across such items, hold on to them. But treasure chests aren't all given glory by means. Some chests conceal monsters lurking within. There's no way to know what's inside a chest until you open it, but monsters often accompany especially good loot. Some of the monsters are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. For example, the undead are weak against fire, and aquatic monsters are weak against lightning. However, there are also monsters that absorb particular elemental attacks. Casting fire on a monster made of flame will heal it instead of doing damage. You can damage zombies and other undead with restorative magic like cure and items. Garlic, but be careful when using spells that steal HP or MP, such as Drain and Osmose. When used against the undead, these spells could backfire and hurt you instead. Do they? So they've learned from Final Fantasy 1 then, and added it to this. There's no point in fighting a losing battle. If a foe is too difficult, you're better off fleeing. Think carefully before you act. Thinking too about weapons. There are 7 weapon categories: swords, spears, axes, staves, knives, bows, and unarmed. Swords, spears, and axes, staves, and knives are one-handed weapons and can be equipped along with a shield. It's also possible to equip 2 one-handed weapons, one in each hand. Equipping a bow requires 2 free hands but allows the character to attack with the same damaging force from the rear row of the party formation. Fighting unarmed is another splendid choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Unfortunately, equipping a shield cuts an unarmed combatant attack power in half, so if you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably wise to just skip shields altogether. Hear about displayed in the status menu, why not? Develop attributes and space in real hand in battles. Attributes such as strength and magic will change according to the actions you take in battle. The character's strength weapon may skill improve. Similarly for the character's might has. Oh, this is the one that has the different leveling up system, isn't it? So it's like more you use something, the more it levels up. So if you use magic or spirit intellect at a magic level may improve. There are 11 different attributes that can change. Would you like to explain? Yes. HP of characters, HP about HP will increase potential outs battles, also increase maximum HP. If a character's MP drops during battle, his or her maximum MP will rise. Attacking during the battle increases character's strength. If a character loses HP during battle, his or her stamina will improve. Using white magic battle increases the caster's spirit. Battling while your evasion is high will raise agility. Using black magic in battle increases the caster's intellect. Character's MP drops during the battle, his magic will rise. As strength rises, so will accuracy. Equipping better weapons will also improve accuracy. Being attacked by foes will raise evasion. Equipping a shield will also improve. When foes cast spells on characters, magic defense will rise. As you can see, it never hurts to be manifold things about it now. Yeah, so this is going to take some getting used to, I think. So this is going to be more focused on, like, I think I'll probably like it because it's going to give me a chance to focus like certain stuff with certain characters. Like if I have a white mage, just use them for magic attacks, and then really, I might try that. With lessons on skill levels. Skill levels combine to broken weapon skill levels and magic skill levels. Wait, there's more. Weapon skill levels divide weapon types such as swords and axes. I might try it if I get desperate. So I'm going to try play it through as like the game intended and try and like work out what type of character I want each character to be, and then try and it kind of reminds me, like thinking about it, like Dark Souls, like how that leveling up system works. Weapon skill levels are divided by weapon types such as sword or the Oblivion level skills, come to think of it. Similarly, magic skills levels are divided by spells like Cure and Fire, each have their own skill level. Attacking with a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. As your skill level rises, your attack and accuracy with those types of weapons will likewise improve. Casting a given spell improves the corresponding magic skills. Spells become more powerful and effect skills levels rise. You learn about armour. There are 4 types of armour: shields, helms, body armour and gloves. Shields are equipped in the same fashion as one-handed weapons in either the right or the left. Since wearing a shield only requires one hand, you can also equip any one-handed weapon along with it. Should you choose, you can equip 2 shields, one in each hand. This makes your attack empty-handed, however. Helms are equipped on the head, gloves on the hands, and firearms and the body armor, of course, on the body. Provided you can afford it, you should always keep your party protected with good armor. Okay, sir. So you can lesson on magic. There are two schools, black and white magic. White magic specialises in healing support. For example, Cure restores HP being KO'd. Black magic, on the other hand, specialises in offensive spells. Blizzard deals ice damage, thunder deals lightning damage, and so on. Characters can learn both black and white magic spells in any combination they choose. However, a character can only learn a maximum of 16 spells. You can use the Forget command to remove any spell a character has already learned. Forgotten spells can be learned again, but their levels reset to 1, so use caution when forgetting spells. It's like Pokemon. In the course of a conversation with someone, a particularly important word may come up. When this happens, 3 commands will appear: ask, learn, and key items. Select learn to commit the key term to memory. You can then use ask to ask people about any key terms you've learned. Keep in mind only certain words can be learned in this way. To show someone an item from your inventory, select key items. When you learn new words or find rare items, you should ask people about the words or show them what you found. The formation. Useful. I know about. Yeah, formation. Characters referring to attack using any type of weapon. Characters in the rear going to do half damage attack with anything except bows or magic. However, they only receive half damage from enemy attacks. Assign each character to the row best suits her ability. Okay. Whew, that was a lot to take in and a lot to read. My throat's gone all dry now. This is the King's bedchamber. His Majesty was grievously wounded in the flight from Finn. He's been resting here for some time now. This is the... Oh yeah, you two just say the same thing. An arrow struck me in the back during the battle, leaving me in this state. I'm surprised he didn't say an arrow struck me in the knee. Perhaps I really have grown old. My daughter Hilda... Excusing it, it does sound confused. I remember when I played it on the Game Boy, I didn't understand the word, like what they're saying. It's like a lot of information to take in. Yeah, so it was good, but now I'm older now. I like to say I understand it, but it's still going to be like kind of daunting to me at first, I think. My daughter Hilda now serves as regent. You should speak with her. Can I take your sword? No. What about your helmet? What's in your wardrobe? Nothing. Is it this game that has like hidden paths behind certain shops, or is that Final Fantasy? I think I'm thinking of Final Fantasy 5. I know there's one that like a lot of shops have like hidden walls that sleepy time that has like hidden walls that you can go through. I'm sure it's Final Fantasy 5 that I'm thinking of, to be honest. You're in the rebel hideout in the town of Altar. Am I really? So I'm sure that the game that I'm thinking of, I'm sure it's 5. You have one of the jobs that you have, I think it's a thief or something. It shows you where hidden paths are, or you can find like a ring or something. Gordon, the Prince of Kashon, is hiding out here in Altar. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. 3 has a ton, 4 has more. It might be 4 that I'm thinking of. Princess Hilda fled here when... It's like, I always get 4 and 5 confused. So he's doing a remarkable job of leading the rebel army while His Majesty recovers. Yeah, so it is 5 that I'm thinking of then. I just remember it because there's a group of scholars in like one of the first shops that you go to. There's like a group of scholars, isn't there, behind a hidden wall, and they tell you about a load of stuff, if I remember correctly. God, I haven't played these games in years, and like everything just like merges together. What's in the box? A potion. It's empty. Okay, so we go talk to the princess. So it's not just me then. I'm glad that it's not just me. Okay. So where do I go then? What am I missing? Oh, I'm being thick there. I didn't see that door. I'm Paul, the greatest thief in all the world. They've yet to invent a loot I can't burgle or steal. The Imperial coffers have kept my purse fat with gil lately. I've never stolen from the rebels, you can be sure of that. My home was in Finn too. I can't even go home now yet. Okay, thank you for talking. This is town of Artel, the person deployed this far yet. I suppose it's only a matter of time. Yada blah. How much gil do I have? 400. What can I do for you? Now I've got the Final Fantasy 10-2 song stuck in my head. What can I do for you? Right, so buckler, level cap. Do I want to buy? Right, so if I buy 2 of them, you know, I think I'm better off. Okay, so I guess Gimli's having 2 broadswords. Fair enough. Oh, hello, old man. What could you want with me? I'm just an old man. The geezer acts is what? The geezer act is just a cover. My name's Tubebuddy, and I'm the best darn blacksmith in the rebel army. What can I do for you? Knife. But how is a knife better than an axe? Stave. Jump. See, I just want to buy everything, but I know I shouldn't just yet. Tubebuddy, the fellow over in that weapon shop, is one fine blacksmith. I think something's been bothering him lately, though. What can I do for you? Fire tome, thunder tome, blizzard tome, cure tome. Right, so I think obviously I want the cure. Yep. So we'll buy fire and we'll buy thunder. Paul's a skilled thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from the Imperials. Alright, Robin Hood. Nothing happens. So that's the church, isn't it? This game's version of the church. My name is Gordon. I was once a prince of Cashorn, but now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my kingdom and fled here. Sadly, you have to buy the spell for each person you want to have it, but if you forget it, you won't have a copy. Right. So if I... Right, so if I forget it, it's going to be stored in like the background, so I can relearn it again, but it'll just be from like level 1. Then the item shop, and I've got no money to buy. What do they sell? What can I do for you? I'm going to keep saying that. Cross, mallet, toe status, and gold needle. Okay, so you're a status. Potion high, potion high drops. Okay, and you are Phoenix and right. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. This is going to be a lot to take in again and get used to. Final Fantasy 1 was just so simple, wasn't it? And then it's like they've just changed everything for this game. Right, does it tell me where I'm at? Oh, they did tell me where I'm going, didn't they? I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go down. I want to put the map on. Right, so 1 out of 1 chest. That's good. Okay, so attack. Oh, this does have an auto attack. Good, that's excellent. Nope, I'll rather just press square again. Yeah, it is. Like how they completely got rid of the job system in 7 and 8, but kind of brought it back for 9. And then like just seeing like how it goes from like 1-6. So I remember the like, what is it? Again, is it 4 or 5 where you can select, like, you get each character and then you can select what job you want for them to have. And like, I think you can rotate between like 16 different jobs, I think. And then in 6, each character had a certain job, didn't they? But then their abilities are based on like what Whoa! Whoa! I just saw a ship. Awesome. And like each ability, or like, is it a class? So like, from the Espers you learn different abilities. So I remember that. But yeah, 5 is the one where you can select like all the various different classes, isn't it? Did I just throw something then? Gimli's sword leveled up. So if I kind of want Ada to be my maid, so if I have her to learn everything, and then I want her to start using magic more since she's on the back row. Before you have, do you? And then so I want Ada to start using magic. And then I'll just have her Samuel attack. I really wish I could remember 4 more. But again, I'm looking forward to playing it. I'm just like... It is literally like playing... like a game brand new for the first time again. Gatria. So what have I got to do? How much money have I got now? 90. Wow. I don't like this. I've gone from like being a gillionaire to having nothing. This is the village of Gatria. Finn is just over there across the lake. See? Okay. I can't buy anything just yet. The Imperial forces have occupied Castle Finn. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. And with Imperial troops and monsters roaming the streets, the city isn't any better off. There's a pub just on the outskirts of Finn. When the Empire invaded, the barkeep didn't make it out in time. They say he's still working there, pouring drinks for the Imperials. Damn, that sucks. Gaeta and Archer haven't fallen the clutch of the Empire yet, but once the Dreadnought is complete, nothing will be able to stop the Empire. It's a well. I am not sure. I'll find out. Let's see. So there, I think Ada's the only one that's hurt, so she's lost 4 HP. So like you said, they all just merged together. So in theory, then it should only cost. Welcome to. Right, so that's costing me 15 gil. Even though she had 4 HP lost. Yeah, it is this one. So now it's costing me 0 gil to heal, since everyone's already fully healed. Unless it's same or similar in Final Fantasy 3. So right, up around. Yeah, I think you're right, because it because was it, I can't remember now, even though I've just played it, but I don't think the inns on Final Fantasy 1 refilled your MP, did they? I think it was just your health that they healed. You had to use others to heal your MP. So yeah, so I think in this one, if I go more magic items and then rest, that might be more beneficial. Like, I know it's well and fun. I'm sure that they didn't. Or I might not have noticed. So the magic system in Final Fantasy 1 really confused me. I'm not going to lie. I was very confused by it. Oh, Thunder leveled up. Finn. It's just as we've heard, the city is crawling with Imperial soldiers. We have to be careful, make sure not to get too close. But I want to go talk to him. And he's coming over to talk to me. Nope, he's going okay. I want to talk to you. Rebel curs. And we get into a fight. Too late. I never learn. One day I'll learn. Bloody Nora. Don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. And I don't have. I know, but I don't pay. Why have I just done that? Curiosity got the better of me. Feels weird not having my canoe. I think I will next time. Now I've got to flee all these back. Although I suppose I don't need to. I reckon Gimli could take him, but now I've got to go all the way back to Gatorade and get my freaking. That's even if I have enough gil. 4 gil. They're not very generous with money in this game either, are they? And now I'm poisoned. Looks like this bad luck has just followed me back. I'm gonna have to flee. Why are you not fleeing? There we go. I might actually get our first game over as well because of my stupidity. Oh, I can't believe that. And I'm an idiot because I could have turned encounters off, couldn't I, as well? The party was defeated and we have our first game over. Okay, right. I think I did make the bad luck, but I'm glad I'm not the only one that talked to them. You did as well. So right, do not talk to them. Do not talk. What? Oh, you're joking. I thought it would have like respawned me just before I entered the village, so I was everyone alive. Great. And now it's not giving me a... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I clicked on defend and not flee. Oh. I'm not worked up over this bloody curse. Right, we're going to cheat. We're going to turn encounters off and we're going to leg it back to Gatorade. No, why did I do diagonally? Just go down, press down, thank you. Can my man not run any faster? This is a really bad start to the game. Excuse me, I need you in. Bet, so what, I've got... Oh, 268. They bet this is going to cost me all my money. Oh, okay. It has a bloody big learning curve. Why is this only costing me 5 git? Wait, no. It doesn't revive characters, does it? That's what the church is for. I think that's what I've got confused. Where's the church here? That's what I've got confused as well. Age pretty much catching the ears, wandering soul would turn out that this not where sorrow and darkness hold sway. I think that's what I got confused with as well in Final Fantasy 1. Maybe it does recover MP ins, but it doesn't revive like in this. I think that's what I got confused with. Now it's going to cost me an arm and a leg. Oh no, 19 gil, that's not too bad. Bloody no. Right, so we're back. And we've learnt a very valuable lesson. When it says don't talk to people, don't talk to people. Lesson learned indeed. Right, so we'll get Thunder up now. Fire, sorry, not Thunder, Fire. Sometimes you have to learn these hard lessons, don't you? You're right, I probably am. I need to get it in my head in to save as well. I always forget to save. I'm gonna have to stick like a little post-it note on my TV and say, remember to save and do not talk to anyone. Save and do not talk to anyone. Right, we'll definitely save it before we go into here. Right, I'm trying to work this out. So right hand, left hand. And then it said 9 gil. Right, save. We have saved. Right, okay. Do not talk to anyone that looks like in armour. I was about to say as well, why am I... Oh, I need to heal. Why am I getting into fights in the streets? But they've literally said that there's enemies in the streets, didn't they? I don't understand this though, where it says like 37 gil, 4 gil and 9 gil. Is that like all the gil that I've earned? Right, magic. So like also... Oh, target all, that's good. Will my magic go up by using cure like that, or do I have to use it in... Oh no, it did go off, I think. I just noticed it. Right. So I'll get a bit of gil for fighting all 4 of them. Right. It's completely different, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Right, okay, so I'm... Right, okay, I think I get it. Oh, there's no one there. Of course there isn't. Like you say, it's all a learning curve. I wonder what made them change it though, like, to go from the first Final Fantasy to this. Because it is a big drastic change. And then to go from this back to how it was before. Yeah, I've heard all about the, what's the word, like, how different the Final Fantasy 16 is in the battle system. So it's more like Devil May Cry, isn't it? Right, so Fire's leveled up, so now we start using Cure. Oh no, no, why have I exited? Hey, Fearsome Claude. I'm alright, thank you. I do not want any promotion or anything. I'm alright how I am, if you're still here. I'm not too bothered about promotion or anything, but thank you for the offer. Fire 2. Do, do, do. Right. Oh, okay, I thought that was a fence. I didn't realise it was a brick floor. Just thinking about it though, I think I actually like this levelling up system. It makes it like more tactical, like the more stuff you use, the better it gets. I kind of like it. It definitely reminds me of Oblivion, like that levelling up system, because I remember playing that and like jumping everywhere just to get my jump and acrobatics abilities leveled up. No, do not talk to him. Yeah, I'm like that at the minute. It's taking all my willpower not to do that, but I want to level up everything and just like use everything. But I imagine that would take a lot of grinding to get everything up to like 99 or whatever the level is. Like right now, Ada's bow isn't getting leveled up, and I want to start using that. But I'm thinking that if I get the magic leveled up, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. So like making like. What am I doing? I want to... Okay, so I'm guessing I don't come here then. So I've been there, so... okay, so Ada's run out of MP. Yeah, so like, in theory, you could make like this really badass like red mage, couldn't you? Or like a battle mage or something, stuff like that. So where am I going? It kind of reminds me a little bit of the leveling up system in Final Fantasy 12. Because that kind of gave you like the freedom to... Yeah, 4 black belts. So that kind of gave you the freedom to... Although so did 10 as well, I guess. But it gives you the freedom to like really customise your characters, didn't it? To however you wanted them. Completely forgotten what I'm meant to be doing. Werewolf. Ow! Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear, that's me not paying attention again. So... What the bloody frick's happened there? What is it I'm meant to be doing then? I'm in the right area, aren't I? Oh, that's another lesson learnt. Don't wander off too far. another thing that I do. Right. No, I've not talked to him yet. I don't know where he is. I'm guessing at the inn, but am I meant to fight this guard then? Right, don't fight the guards, okay. Don't fight the guards. So either one of these houses on the left, maybe. Okay, so I can't go in there. Oh, on the far right. Oh God, look at the health. I'm not watching the health again. Right, so how... Oh, dear we do. I really have no idea what I'm doing at the minute, and I'm not paying attention. Right, okay. So, this house here, so oh! Oh wait, I see it. Yeah, Warmet took too long. Ah, that house. Is it this one that's on the bottom right now, or beneath the item house? So how... Bloody Warmech drained me, man, I tell you. I didn't see that house before. Oh well, at least we're getting lots of experience. Leg eater. That looks like a thorn bush with a head. Wow. Gimli's nearly doing triple digits in damage already. And look at his health. His health's nearly in triple digits as well. Oh, and I got a trophy. Nice. We're on our way to getting the platinum already. Although, I have nothing. Okay, so I might just be cheeky and turn. Ah, there we go. We're here. Oh God. Oh God. Don't talk to anyone. Quick save and do not talk to anyone. Oh my days. Whoa, where do you think you're going? Customers aren't allowed behind the counter. These Imperials are as ill-bred as they come. Aha! You with the rebels. You'll find a secret door in this wall. There's a wounded soldier back there. Go see if you can help him. What am I going to do? I've had it with this place. You guys can take it from here. Don't let us down. Don't talk to them. I won't. Oh. How would you spot that in the wild? Treasure! A potion. A potion. A potion. I would say something, but I desperately need a potion. Might as well use it. Don't tell me I need to use the potion on him. Are you going to turn me over to the Empire? At least have the decency to kill me first. I don't want them to take me alive. So you're rebel soldiers, are you? My name is... Oh, Scott! He's, what's his face's brother? My name is Scott. I am a Prince of Kashorn. Prince Scott? We were told you fell in the battle. Thank goodness you're still alive. I am, but not for much longer. I'm afraid I must ask a favour of you. There's something you must tell my brother Gordon. Tell him I know he has great strength. He must learn to have more faith in himself. I also have a message for the king. Tell him the reason Finn fell so quickly is that Count Borgen betrayed us. He's been made a general in the Imperial Army. There is one more thing. Bloody hell. Tell Hilda that I love her. Ugh. No. Don't deliver that last message. The confessions of a dying man. They would only bring her pain. Now I am going to tell her. My brother, Ghost, have you heard of him? I'm sorry, but I have not. I wish I could be more help. Oh, he's here. I want you to take my ring. He's dying, but he's managed to get out of bed. He's like what's his face? The granddad from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Spends all his old age in bed, and then seems to go into a chocolate factory. He's out and about jumping. I'm sure it will be of use. No, I must die. Maybe it's all his talking, but I've grown extremely tired. If you'll excuse me, I just need to rest, just for a little while. Blah. And he is one with the earth. You obtained Scott's ring. I don't know why, I like checking bookcases to see if there's anything hidden. Do not talk to anyone, do not talk to anyone. Ah, I'm glad I'm not the only one who does that. I think it's like from playing, what game, like Dragon Age and stuff like that. I just want to check everything. Are they? Right. So I'll definitely be checking that then. But I know in a lot of games they hide like a lot of the lore in bookcases, don't they? And I love learning all the lore in video games. I'm a sucker for it. Yeah, I do that as well. I check clocks, clocks, bookcases, cabinets, anything that could have any. Like, I keep double checking chests in case like there's a set. So I think there's one Final Fantasy that treasure chests have more than one item in it if you check it again. I think. So it's like on Final Fantasy 8. 41 gil, wow. If you check, yes, we will. It's like that old saying, oh, what's the old saying now? I forgot it, but I'm sure there's a saying. I'm sure there is. I'm sure I've played a Final Fantasy where there's been more than one item in a chest, and that's why I always check chests twice. So it's like on Final Fantasy 8 where some draw points, they have like, you can draw 2 lots of magic, like you can draw, say like obviously Blizzard, and then you can draw like a little bit more Blizzard. Right. But they don't want that. Wish I could see. Right, so I got leather gloves equipped. Oh, that's leather armour. So if I buy 3 leather caps, and buy 3 leather gloves. Okay. So that's that. And then where's the weapon shop? Down here. What can I do for you? A short spear that is easy to wield, but is that a 2-handed weapon or a 1-handed weapon? I'll buy one and then equip. Oh, okay. So I can have an axe and a javelin. Interesting. Samuel just got a little bit more powerful. If he ever gets a chance to hit anything, that is. Do-do-do-do. This town, yeah, it's only a matter of time now. So where's Gordon? There you are. My name is Gordon. I was supposed to catch on, but now I'm nothing but a coward. When my brother Scott fell in battle, I abandoned my key items, ring. That ring! It's my brother's! He really said all those things about me. I'm so afraid Hilda would turn me away that I haven't even asked her. I've been stalling here. I'm just a spineless coward. Go ahead and laugh. I deserve it. Okay, so there's nothing more to talk from him. Right, so let's go tell Hilda that a dying man loves her. Princess Hilda fled here when Finn was sacked. She's doing remarkably. Okay. Hilda, a dying man loves you. I see your destiny. Okay, so blah blah blah. Our password is Wild Rose. Remember it well. That ring belonged to Scott. Is he alive? He gave us this ring in Finn just before he lost the last of his strength. Did he say anything? No, nothing. Your Highness, please, the ring belongs with you. No, keep it. It suits a personage of courage, so shouldn't his brother have it? You infiltrated Finn and returned to tell the tale. You've proven yourselves quite capable. It would seem I underestimated your strength. I would have you lend that strength to our cause. There is a magical metal known as mithril, and we need strong warriors if we are to obtain it. We lost Finn because we were ill-equipped. The Empire fought with weapons and armour made of mithril. I have charged Joseph, a man living in Salamand, with the task of finding a source of mithril. I do not know the cause, but we've been out of contact with him for some time now. Would you go with Minu to Salamand to look into this? Okay, let's go. Oh, and another trophy. Come out of the way. I heard Her Highness' words and have waited here for you since. To reach Salamand, we must first pass through the port town of Paloom. Take my canoe and let us be on our way. Minwu joined the party. Ah, I take it Minwu's a good character then. You obtained a canoe. A canoe, do it. Probably should stock up on items. Staff, right, optimal, okay. I probably should buy some equipment for him as well, shouldn't I, really? How much money did I have? 1,000, so you sold potions, didn't you? So if I buy like... yeah, we'll say 10 for now. If I talk to a guy, okay. Any guy in particular, or is it spoilerish? What can I do for you? Oh, those knights dudes. Ah, you think? Right, okay, so he knows cure, which is good. Right, so let's see what the weapon... I should really pay attention to what the weapon man sells. Knife, staff, javelin and broadsword. Okay, so there's nothing that I really want. What about armour? Well, she's got the bow, so it's no good. Right, he needs a leather cap, so we'll buy one of them. And he could do some leather gloves, so we'll buy one of them. Okay. Equip. There we go. Right. Where am I going? Okay. Right, so I'm guessing then that place that I need to go to is that little island. I wish I could like... there's treasure chests in Finn that I've missed, and Castle Finn, but we won't get there yet. I'm guessing it's that little island. It looks like it's surrounded by a cliff. But I think, DJ, I'm going to end this stream here now, because I need to go for a nap before, because I have to stay up all on a Sunday night, because I work nights. So I always have a nap before I have to stay up. But thank you so much for keeping me company today. I've really enjoyed it. Glad that we finished Final Fantasy, and I can't wait till next weekend now to jump back into this. So I'm definitely going to save it. You too as well, thank you. And I hope you have a good rest of your Sunday, and you have another good week. And hopefully I'll catch you next weekend around about the same time. You too. Right, and I will see you later. Take care of yourself. Bye.